Hola, hola. If you can hear the sound of my voice, then you're probably catching this on the replay. And that's completely okay because I'm excited to be here, back in the lab, back here with my corporate hustlers. Make sure you leave your comments, your questions, all the things in the chat. Let me know that you're here. I finally have a voice. And I have lots of content for you in the month of May, so I'm really excited. Um, what's up? It's Wednesday night. We're here at Corporate Hustle U. I am Denisha Samuels, the Corporate Hustler. I completely and totally am into helping you monetize your skill sets inside and outside of corporate America. Yes, because we have to secure the bag in any economic environment. If nothing has taught you that over the last 2 years, that is what the lesson you should have learned. I'm here to help you brainstorm, launch, create those products and services. Tonight, hey ma'am, let me know. Facebook, when I'm on StreamYard, it doesn't show me who you are when you're leaving a comment. So just put your name by it or give StreamYard permission to tell me who you are. One of those two things. So yeah, I'm excited tonight to be talking about the 4 things that everyone sells. So I'm going to talk about that. Everybody sells the same 4 things, whether you're inside, outside of corporate America, whether you have a business or you don't have a business. There are 4 things that everyone sells, and we're going to talk about those tonight. Also, to let you guys know what I've been up to, I'm in this process of, listen, I own a house, but I'm buying a house for the first time. Right, long story, but I do already own a house, but I am buying a house for the first time, so it's a very interesting process. So if you want any of my behind the scene chronicles about buying a house during a seller's market, let me know. I will be speaking in about I'll say less than 2 weeks at the Girl Your Brand's a Big Deal conference right here in Atlanta, hosted by Dr. Sade Adu. And I'll put the bit.ly/ Grow Your Brand's a Big Deal 2022. So I will be speaking there. I'm on a panel. It's awesome sauce. But it's an awesome conference. I'll drop a link in the comments before this live ends, but it's bit.ly. Actually, I know how to do it. I'm tripping. Look, yeah, I don't forgot how to use my own thing. The conference I'm going to, if you want, not going to, that I'm speaking at is Big Deal 22. Let's see, I think that's the right one. So let me add that banner. Let me show it. All right. Also, what else do I have going on? Because I haven't been here in a while, y'all, because the flu, not COVID, but the flu tried to take me out for the count. It was daycare germs. But anywho, the other thing we have going on is in the people who are in this group, you're invited to a complimentary 5-day challenge, Launch to Profit. It's a 5-day challenge in which I share the behind the scenes, whether you have a product-based, whether you're a server-based business, on how to launch. So that's pretty cool. That is in the chat. That is in the description already. So that's pretty cool. And I think that's it. So let's get into it. What have you guys been up to? What have you been launching? What have you been doing? What's been happening with your brands and businesses? And let me know, out of these categories that I'm about to discuss, the 4 things that everyone freaking sells, or that you should be selling. If you're not selling one of these 4 things, everybody is. You're either selling a product, you're selling a service, you're selling information, or you're selling experiences. Everything fits into those 4 categories: products, services, experiences, or information. I'm going to say that again for the people in the back. When you catch this on a replay and you're like, what the hell is the mission talking about? You sell one of 4 things: information, products, services, or experiences. All right. So what do I mean by that? Because y'all know I got notes. So you're either selling things like a product, an actual physical thing, physical products, or maybe you're selling a service. Like I got my hair done today. She sold a service, right? You're selling your time sometimes. That also is a service. Your information, your knowledge, that is usually what those in corporate America, You are selling your knowledge. You're selling your knowledge. You have bartered your knowledge in exchange for your salary or your hourly wage. You are selling your knowledge, right? If you have a job in like corporate or any cerebral job, sometimes you're selling labor, but nonetheless, it's still an act, which is time. But most of us are selling our knowledge to corporate, or you're selling experience or moments. So you think about it, if you're a travel agent and you're booking people on trips, or you're planning events, or you're planning conferences, you're selling experiences. Now you can mix and match these four things, but at the end of the day, you need to know which of these four categories you're in, because contrary to what you believe, you're not reinventing the wheel. You're not creating a new business from that nobody has ever heard of. At the end of the day, the core of your businesses are, you're either in products, you're in the information business, you're in the experiences business, or you're in the services business, right? So you're usually in one of those four things: products, services, information, or experiences. So let me know in the chat, first of all, for your brand or your business, which category are you predominantly in? Products, your product-based business, service-based business, information-based business, or an experience-based business. And remember, these will intertwine. So if you take me, for example, I throw events for women. I go to conferences. So I do sell experiences. The I Am Enough brunch is an experience. But at that experience, I'm selling information, right? I'm selling information. And also, if you choose to do my services, like my Done For You, then I'm also selling a service. And if you buy a t-shirt from me, then I'm selling a product at that moment, right? So as you see, you could be doing all four at the same time, but you need to know which model you're predominantly in, so that when you're launching your brands and your services, your businesses, your products, your services, your experiences, you know which model to choose. You know who to be following. You know which strategy you need. Product, Deidre, do you need me to type my name? Nope. If I comment, nope, got you now, Deidre. Products, do you need me to type my name? So, yeah, perfect. Yeah, because you haven't given StreamYard your permission. So I do need to know. Now, let's keep discussing this. All right. Here's another way to think about it. Products need customers. Most of us who sell products, you don't call your customers clients. Most of us who are selling physical products, they're customers, right? Services need clients, right? So you see how the lingo, the strategy goes into this. You get new clients. You know, your hairdresser don't be like, oh, that's my customer, right? But if you were just buying shampoo from her, you're a customer. But when you get your 4-hour weave sew-ins and all the good things going on, you are a client. Information is consumed by a student. Now, that doesn't mean like a high schooler or whatever. Information is consumed by a student, meaning if you are consuming the information that I'm giving right now in this capacity, I am teaching and you're a student, because you're consuming information that I'm giving, right? So if you think about it, if you are selling information, then you need students, right? And if you're selling experiences, then you need attendees, right? Experiences require attendees. You need someone to come to the event. You need someone to go on the trip. You need someone to experience it, so they need to attend it, right? So remember, if you are a service-based business, you have clients. If you're a product-based business, you have customers. If you are a information-based business, you have students. And if you are selling experiences, then you have attendees. All right, let's go even deeper into this, right? And we get into this. This matters because the reason that you're struggling to launch your products and services productively, not only because you won't, which we'll get into maybe tomorrow night or another night, because you don't have a signature voice. But the other thing is, you don't know which one of these four categories that you want to stand in and you want to own and you want to put your stake in the ground in, right? All right. Now let's put this into action. All right. And we're going to maybe, your clients are more hands-on. Customers are usually transactional based, one thing, we're out, right? Your clients are usually people that you have to deal with more so group coaching, one-on-one. I'm not even gonna say group coaching, but one-on-one, right? That type of thing. So you can move people into client land. Clients usually require more of you. Clients usually cost more, right? Now, conferences have attendees, right? Courses have students. Group coaching has members. Bloggers sell products to customers. Ooh, hold on one second. Un momento. Now that you know these four categories, products, services, um, information, and experiences, do you see how you can intertwine them and you can dive deep into one of them? So, Deidre, you said you were product based, so you know that you sell products, so you know that you need customers, and you know that what customers require. So you're going to be more like, let me show you how my product works. Let me show you how my product is useful. Let me do this and do that. You should make it very seamless and easy for those customers to do the transactional activity with you and then for you to deliver that product to them, right? If you are a information-based person, then you more than likely have to show up as the industry expert, right? Because you're selling information. Someone must know that the information that you're providing them is accurate, is useful, is what they need, it makes sense, is actually a value, right? So you see, that's the type of marketing you need to do. I need to become an expert in my industry so that people value and trust the information that I am providing. Whereas my products, I need to show them that they need my product and that I have the best product. And let's say you're in the experiences. I need to show you that this is the best experience that you're going to have, or this is the experience for your money, or this is the best experience for XYZ. So now knowing who our clients and our customers are comes into play. But first, we ourselves have to know, which industry are we in? Where are we trying to dominate? Which lane are we trying to be in? And then, of course, if you are service-based, that is a very range of things, from providing graphic design services all the way to hairdressers and back again, right? So that service-based business is huge and boom, right? People like convenience. People want you to do it for them. People want a service, right? That's what service-based businesses are huge, right? Your consultants, service-based, right? They don't necessarily want you to teach them the information. They just want you to do it or implement it or execute it, right? But if I sell you a course, or if I sell you a digital sticker or download, one could consider that product based. So they're all intertwined and they intersect at different areas, but you need to know which one you predominantly want to make your money in. Where do you predominantly want to be? So definitely, I know Deidre let me know in the comments. Even if you catch this on a replay, please let me know where you are and what you stand. But yeah, I am excited about the challenge that's coming up. I'm just making sure I didn't have any more notes on that. Yeah, no, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. But yeah, I'm excited about the challenge for those 5 days. I will be showing you how to launch a product and a service-based business at the same time. I'm actually going to show you with real businesses. I'm going to give you the strategy behind it, the information behind it, some resources, all kinds of good stuff. So I've done this challenge before. I've added more. I've put different type of homeworks in there, experiences in there. We're going to do it in a private group so that you can ask me the questions, so that you can be completely focused for those 5 days on what plan or strategy you can put in place to actually launch your next product or launch your complete brand or figure out your launch plan, right? Because the idea sitting in your mind is not helping your bank account, it's not helping the economy. It's just sitting there in your notebooks and in your heads and in your shoulda, woulda, coulda world. And I needed to get out of shoulda, woulda, coulda, and I need you to launch it, right? And not be afraid to launch it, to confidently launch it, and make money, to get income, to be profitable. Because who wants to launch to crickets and zero and nothingness? Nobody. So make sure that you sign up. It's completely free. It's completely complimentary, because I want you, I'm providing a service. I'm providing information, and I want you to get this, right? So you go to bit.ly/launch to profit challenge. I think it's launch to profit challenge. It's in the comments. It's in the description. You click on it, you sign up, and you get ready, because it's the first week of June. So you're gonna have an awesome Memorial Day weekend. I wish you nothing, but you already know my inconsistent issue. we gonna plan it out. We gonna plan it out. We gonna get that inconsistency demon away. Just kidding. But you guys have a safe Memorial Day weekend. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your time. Enjoy an experience. Make sure you sign up. Make sure you're here. I'm back at the daycare. Cooties are out of me. I'm telling you, you have a toddler. They give you cooties all the time. But yeah, other than that, let me know if you have any questions. Comments. Tell me what you've been up to. Tell me how it's going. Y'all already know. Y'all want me to bring y'all these chronicles about these how you got to give your life away to buy a house. You got to get them your unborn child. You got to name your child Rumpelstiltskin. I'm not sure, but you got to do DNA tests. It's a lot to get a house in my mind. I got to do all of this just to tell you that I want to pay you for 30 years. Who came up with that? But anywho, yeah, I'm a bit for another day about houses. Let me know if you need anything in the group. We're back. The team is fully there. We want to help you launch. If you need help with brainstorming, then book a brainstorming session. Stop just sitting there and not doing anything. Book the brainstorming session and get it together. Let's launch. We got like 6 months left in this year, 7 months left in this year. Let's not come to December and we haven't launched and we haven't made any money and we haven't profited and the idea is still sitting in our heads. Let's not do that. So I'm excited to help you do that. And I will talk to you all very, very, very soon. Thumbnail. Wait, let me get that.